Research to transform learning is the mission of Prayoga. Everything, including the building on our green campus, reflects this philosophy. Our architect, Mr. Sudhakar Pai, has beautifully translated Prayoga's learning philosophy into an architectural form, where mathematics, design, and our principles come together as a single visual experience.
The idea of Prayoga was very inspirational. Our brief was to design an architecture that was inspirational, that was thought-provoking, that would allow the children to enjoy some time out from the busy city schedules. Sitting at the drawing board and probing for an idea that inspires, we reached a consensus at our studio that it would be a good idea to mix architecture and the love our client has for mathematics. Nature played the perfect ally. We based our design on the Fibonacci sequence and organized our spaces on the spirals that were generated by it, around a central amphitheater that opens to the misty hillocks with a little temple atop. The intent of a design from the initial sketch was always to build with the earth and to tread lightly.
The idea was simple. Our space should shape our thoughts to live our philosophy every day. The corridors do not follow straight lines. This is intentional, because learning rarely moves in a perfect line. It involves exploration, curiosity, and taking paths that are not always predictable. The building has no rigid boundaries, no strict insides or outsides. The design represents openness, an essential requirement for learning, where one can begin anywhere, move freely, and connect ideas from all directions. As one reaches the end of the corridor, a stunning view of the hillock gets unraveled. The message is symbolic. The journey of true learning eventually leads to the realization of truth. The entire structure is inspired by the work of Indian mathematicians Virahanka and Hemachandra, whose contributions are popularly known as the Fibonacci sequence, a mathematical pattern seen in nature. The aerial view of our building reveals this clearly. The proportions bring natural harmony, balance, and organic flow to the space. Here, the fundamental patterns of nature guide the design shapes our thoughts, and the environment inspires us to innovate. A building that doesn't just house learning, it reflects learning and innovation in every sense of the word.